Good morning, children. How are you and how are you doing this morning? I hope you are up. How was the week? Hope you enjoyed it. Yes. For those that have resumed on Monday, how was it? Hope you were excited to see your friends, your teachers, and hope you are very happy to be in a new class. Yes, hope you are very happy to be in a new class, and I hope you start paying attention, detailed attention to what you are being taught in this new class. I hope you are up. I hope you start helping mommy and dad at home. Yes, you're welcome to Melody Kids right here on Melody FM 100.7, the show where fun and learning comes together. Yes, so please start informing your friends. Auntie Midday is here already. And how is the weather over there? Hope you are not feeling too cold. I don't know, but I feel like you should be able to sense that Auntie Midday she's a bit cold this morning. Yes, I'm a bit cold. Yes, I hope you are not like me. Yes, don't be like me this morning. So please start helping mom and dad. You know you are back to school. Yes, you've resumed back to school. So this is the opportunity you can use to just tell them thank you, because some have gotten new bags, new socks, new shoes, everything just new. Yes, new term, new. Some have gotten their textbooks. Some have paid their school fees. So please, this is the best thing you can do for them, just to help them at home every weekend at least. Please try as much as possible. If it is to sweep the floor, please sweep it. Yes. Wash plate, assist them at home, please. And always tell your parents thank you. Always tell them thank you, because some don't have the opportunity of what you are getting. Yes, some actually wish to be in that position, but they did not, or they could not get it. Yes, so please try as much as possible to always appreciate your parents. Always tell them, mommy, thank you, daddy, thank you. Yes. I am Ademide Tomiwa Olanrewaju, Auntie Midday, and I hope you are so excited. Yes, I am back this morning, and on today's episode we have a lot. Yes, a lot, and I am sure you don't want to miss out, and I am sure you don't want to be selfish. Yes, please try as much as possible to start informing your friends. Yes, they should tune into their radio, Melody FM 100.7. Yes, tell them Auntie Midday is there already. Yes, Auntie Midday is here, and I'm sure they don't want to miss out. Yes, please try as much as possible, inform them, and tell them not to come alone. Yes, tell them not to come alone. They should bring a friend. They should tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and they should come with their book and their pen. Yes, because they would have a lot to jot from today's program. I miss you people. Yes, Auntie Midday, yes, I miss you people. And please, today I want to start seeing your calls trooping in. Yes, I want your calls trooping in, because you will gist me today. Yes, we'll gist today. Don't worry, when we get there, I'll tell you what you will tell me. Yes, so we'll be going on the musical break now, and I will be right back. Thank you.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
Welcome back to Melody Kids on Melody FM with Ademide. I hope you enjoyed the music, yes, and I hope you started informing your friends. I hope you started calling them and started telling them not to come alone, to tell a friend and to tell a friend and to tell a friend. And please remind them, yes, they should come with their book and their pen. Yes, it is very, very important because there is a lot to jot down from today's episode. And I hope you did not forget what I taught you last week, savings. And I hope you started implementing that, yes, this week. Don't forget, try as much as possible. Every day, drop something inside your saving box. Please don't forget. Please try as much as possible to do that. Yes. On the show today, we'll be having various segments. Yes, we have the storyline segment, which is actually my favorite segment on the show because the story is always very interesting and there is actually a lot to learn from the story. There's actually a lot to learn from the story being told. Yes. And the title of our story today is The Poor Cobbler. Yes, The Poor Cobbler. I'm sure you are wondering, the poor cobbler. Yes, just relax. Don't worry. You would listen. When you listen to the package, you will understand. And the next segment we also have is the Kids Say segment. The Kids Say segment. We have the fun fact segment. The fun fact segment where you tend to know that there are actually some fun facts in some segments. Yes, there are actually some fun facts in some segments, in some words, and so on like that. We also have the poem segment, like I do say, for people that are aspiring to be a poet. Yes, if you know you love to write and you want to write, this segment is actually what you should not miss out. Yes, please try as much as possible to always pay attention, yes, to the segment, to the poem segment. We also have the riddle segment on the show, the riddle segment, because the riddle segment is actually important because I don't want a situation whereby you go out and they'll be asking you riddles and you'll not be able to answer. If you are listening to the program here, I want you to be able to be boastful, yes, to be like, I do listen to it on Melody. Yes, I know this. So the riddle segment is also there, and I am sure you don't want to miss out on all the segments that I have mentioned. So please sit, relax, and please inform your friends because we'll soon go and listen to the package now. So please inform your friend, tell a friend to tell a friend, start calling them now. Yes, we're about to listen to the package and I am sure you don't miss out. Tell mom and dad, mommy, daddy, please, just like 15-20 minutes. Yes, 15-20 minutes, please. Let me just use it. Let me listen to the package and let me listen to the speak right segment. Yes, please just beg mommy and daddy, they will understand and they will be proud of you. So please don't go anywhere. Sit, relax, and bring out your pen and biro and books and jotter and so on because you don't want to miss out on the package. Thank you.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray.
Hooray!
If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray.
Hooray!
If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray.
Hooray!
If you're happy and you know it, do all three.
Hooray!
If you're happy and you know it, do all three.
Hooray!
If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three.
Hooray!
If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it,
story time.
My name is Adobe. The title of my story is The Poor Cobbler. There was once a cobbler who had a wife. They were both poor. One day, the last money they had with them, they used it to buy leather for a pair of shoes. It was late and they couldn't do it that night, so they kept it on top of the bench. The next day, they came to the bench and they saw the pair of shoe made, and it was very fine. So they sold it to a customer, and the customer paid them double. So the next day, they used it to buy leather for 2 pairs of shoes. So they kept it on the bench and slept. The following morning, it was made and it was very fine. They sold it to 2 customers and they paid double. So they used it to buy leather for 4 pairs of shoes. They kept it on the bench. The next day, it was made and it was fine. The customers bought, they paid double. So one day they decided to know who was making the shoes for them. So they kept it on the bench. In the night, they now went out of the door looking for the person that would do it for them. They hid themselves. 2 elves came. They were the ones that were making the shoe. So after making the shoe, they now kept it back on top of the bench. So the husband and wife now planned that what would they do to thank the elves. So they made small clothes, and the color of the clothes were green and white. They put it on top of the chair. Later the elves came. They sewed the shoe. They now collected the clothes and they started going happily. That is the end of my story. Thank you.
Today on the Kick Says segment, we'll be giving some tips to help you prepare for the new term. After being out of school for weeks during the holidays, you most likely have forgotten what it means to wake up early and get ready for school. Here are some tips to help you prepare for a new term. Start a good sleep routine about a week before school starts or during the first week of school, so as to wake up early and avoid lateness. Also, try to get at least 8 hours of sleep daily. Make sure your lunchbox is well washed and try to eat healthily so that you will be active in school. Make sure your uniforms, socks, and shoes are neat and well arranged. You may even need to try them on so as to know whether they fit you or need replacements. Get a nice haircut or make your hair to suit the required hairstyle of your school. Get the necessary textbooks and stationeries needed for the term ready. Also have your homework done before school resumes. This will help you refresh your brain, thereby preparing it for the new term. If you do not prepare well for the new term, you will look unhappy, bored, and shy when you see other kids that are well prepared.
Tips on how to take care of your nails. Are you taking care of your nails? We use our hands all the time. So to keep your fingernails looking their best, here are some simple guidelines. Keep your fingers dry and clean always to prevent bacteria and other organisms from growing under your fingernails. Trim and file your fingernails regularly, and it might be easiest to trim your fingernails when they are soft, such as after bathing. To prevent nail damage, don't use your nails as tools to pick things, poke your nose or dig things. Don't bite your fingernails, for these are bad habits. Do not pick at the skin around your nails. It is a bad habit. So kids, it is very important to keep your fingernails clean always.
My name is Ademide Tomiwa, and this is a fun facts segment. The most populated city in the world is Tokyo, with over 30 million people. A comet's tail always points away from the sun. Laughing strengthens the immune system. That means Laughing makes you stronger. Only 2 in 1,000 diamonds are considered truly colorless. That means most diamonds have colors. Do you know that flamingos pee on their legs to cool themselves off? Karate actually originated in India, but it was developed further in China.
Meaning I am a child. I am a child. I need good care. I am a child. I need good food. I am a child. I need clean clothes and shoes. I am a child. I need sound education. I am a child. I need good health. I am a child. Let me go. Thank you.
I am Chisom Okori, and I have some news to share with you. I am tall in the morning, short at noon, gone at night, but I will back soon. I am a shadow. What as a forest with no trees, lakes without water, roads with no cars, and deserts with no sand? And a map. What occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years? The letter N. If I have it, I don't share it. If I share it, I don't have it. What is it? A secret. What has hands but cannot clap? A clock.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little best, how I wonder what you're at. Up above the world you fly.
Welcome back to Melody Kids on Melody FM with Ademide. I hope you listened to the package and I hope you were able to learn a lot. Not even one, not even two, not even three, a lot from today's package. I hope you were able to learn a lot from the package. Our focus for today is tips on how to keep the fingernail clean. Tips on how to keep the fingernail clean. You know, you are resuming back to school, yes, and you need to look good. You need to look very neat. Please try as much as possible to always keep them trimmed. Yes, always keep them trimmed and short. Wash your hand frequently with soap and water. Use a nail brush to scrub under and around your nails. And please try as much as possible to avoid biting your nails. Yes, avoid nail biting and ensure your nails tools are clean to prevent bacteria. and debt from accumulating. So please try as much as possible. For those that have not yet resumed, yes, please try as much as possible to keep your nail clean. Yes, keep your nails clean. Yes, and please look good to school on Monday. Make your hair, brush your teeth. Just make sure you look good. Yes, make sure you look good because it's a new term, a new class, everything just new. Yes, please make sure you look good to school on Monday. And for those that have resumed on Monday, please try as much as possible to always look good. Always look good. Always look good. Uncle Adura is in the building and he's here for the Speak Right segment, and I know he has a lot for you people this morning. Uncle Adura, good morning.
Good morning.
How was your night?
It was fine, and you?
This Uncle Adura is smiling. Okay. I like the energy. Thank you. Okay, so we can't wait to have you.
Okay, thank you for having me this week again. Good morning, Melody Kids, and welcome to the Speak Right segment with Uncle Adura. My name is Kayinkwei Aduragbemi Samuel, and welcome to Melody 100.7 FM. Okay, for the past few weeks now, we've been dealing with homophones, and remember that we said homophones is derived from two words, homo and phones. Homo meaning same, and phone meaning sounds, as words with the same sound. Okay, but let's understand that the definition is different. Okay, so homophones are words with the same pronunciation, different in spellings and meanings. Thus, we have the same pronunciation for them, but they are different in spellings and meanings. And we started off with some examples from last 2 weeks to last week, and today we're looking at another. We're going to be looking at another different type of examples again, with that's words with the same pronunciation but different in spellings and meanings. Let me give you one example for those that are just joining us today, joining the class today, so you'll be able to understand what we'll talk about homophones. Okay, now I'm going to be using the word S-E-E and S-E-A. Now, if you pronounce those words, they're sounding alike. They sound alike. Okay, we have C and C, but one is meant for the sight, and one is like the big ocean where ships, boats, yachts, and the rest ply on. Do you understand it? Now, say I can see you, and say the ship is on the sea. Can you get it now? I can see you. That is, I can see you. The C we're using there is S-E-E. And the next one is the ship is on the sea. And the word for the sea there is S-E-A. Now you understand that what was said, homophones are words with the same pronunciation but different in spellings and meanings. Okay, this morning we're going to be looking at some words. Now, if you understand, we've been taking those words alphabetically. We started with words with the letter A. Now we're going to be going to words with the letter B now to see, like, we'll look at some words there and we'll know how to move. Okay, now the first word we're going to be looking at is bail. Is what? Bail. Bail. B-A-I-L. Bail. Bail. B-A-I-L. Now this is money paid in a court for a prisoner so as to go home before his or her trial starts. That's the money paid by a prisoner to go home so as to go home before he or she starts our trial back in court. Now that is bail. B-A-I-L. Now we also have a word B-A-L-E. That word is also pronounced as bail, and this is actually used for clothing most of the time, or when you have things in bulk. When you have things in bulk, like saying, I'm going to get a bale of clothing. Now you have clothing that have been packed together and tied up together in bulk. Now that is what we use the bill for. Remember, the first is to settle a debt in court. Okay, that's to pay in releasing someone. And the next is a tightened cloth together, packed up together for your use. Like you can have clothes, you can have cottons and the rest. Now we'll also go to the next word now. Next word is ball. 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 Now, this is a round object that is being thrown or kicked by the leg. Now, most times we use it in sports. Yes, we have the basketball, we have the football, we have the volleyball, we have the handball. Everything that has to do with a ball. That's ball. Ball. You understand it? And the next word is same thing, same pronunciation, but different in spellings and meaning. Now that is bawl. Bawl. Now this is to shout at the top of your voice, like yelling. When you yell at someone, like saying the next neighbor bawled all through yesterday. That's all you can say. The next neighbor yelled all through yesterday. Okay, now that is bawl. Okay, now the next word we are going to be looking at again is bowed. That's bowed. BALD. Bowed. Okay, now that is little or no air on your head. When you have that, it's most especially meant for men. Now you see, men most times they don't really have air in the front of their head or thereabout. Now that's most times some people call it as ba air. It's not ba, it's bald air. Okay, it's bald air. And we also have bald again. Now that's the past tense for ball. That's the past tense for ball. That's BAWLED. The past tense for BAWL. That's ball. And the past tense is ball. Bald. Saying, I bowled all through yesterday. I bowled all through yesterday. That's saying I yelled all through yesterday. Now we also have another word, and the word is band. Is what? Band. 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 It's a BAND. Band. Now these can go in different like it has different uses. Now like it can have a band of performers. Now that's those people that do live bands and everything. Now you also have it as a material that is tightened together. That's when you have clothes packed up together and you want to band them together. You want to tighten them up together. Okay, you can actually use that too. Again, now we also have the next word as band too. That's the past tense for band. That's BAN is the present tense, and the past tense for banned is BANNED. That's not to allow someone or to forbid someone from doing something. Not to allow someone or to forbid someone from doing something. Okay, now we'll go to the next word, and the next word is what? Barren. It is what? Barren. It is what? Barren. That's BARON. Barren. It's a noun. Now, a baron is actually a business person or someone that is influential in the society. A business person, a powerful person, or someone who is influential in their society. And we also have barren again. That is when you don't have when you cannot reproduce or when you cannot produce. That is BARREN. Remember, the first is BARON, barren, and the next is BARREN, barren. Okay, so that's the first, influential in society, but like a social media influencer, a politician, a business person, someone that is highly rated in the society. And the next is someone who cannot produce, or a soil or a land that cannot produce. Okay, now we'll go to the next word. Now the next is base. Is what? Base. 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 Now when you say base, BASE, that is the bottom part of a thing. The bottom part of a thing. Now, in mathematics we have something we call something base times height. I want to remember. It's actually used for a formula. Half base times height. Yes, half base times height. That's half the base of a thing times height. Okay, now. And the last word that we're going to be using again is base. That's BASS. Now that is the masculine tone of or the tone of a a man or a guy. Now, when you say someone is talking in bass, now it's actually meant for a guy. Men or guys talk in bass. So now we've taken those words. Now let's quickly take them from the top again, so remember. And I hope we're all writing these words down. Now remember that we said the first word is what? Bail. That's BAIL and BALE. One is money paid in the court for a prisoner to go home before his or her trial starts, and the bail is a large quantity of clothing that is tied together. Okay, now we also looked at ball, that's a round object that has been played, and we also looked at ball, that's to yell on top of your voice, and we also looked at bald, that's to have a bar air, that's little or no air on your head. And we also looked at bald, that's the past tense for ball. Okay, we also looked at band and band, BAND, that's to tie something together, and or a group of people performing a live music. And we also have band, that's the past tense for ban. Okay, that's to forbid someone from doing something or something like, or not to allow someone to do something. Now the last word, second to the last word we looked at is what? Baron. Now I said baron is a business person, a powerful person, an influential person, a social media person that is well known in the society, a powerful person, a politician, and the rest are barons. That's BARON. And we also looked at the word that has the same pronunciation but different in spellings and meaning, and that is BARREN, and that is barren. To be barren, that's not to be productive. We can say this land is barren, that's this land is not productive, or this woman is barren, that's this woman has no child or children. Now the last word we looked at is base, that's BASE and BASS. BASE is the bottom part of a theme. That's the last part, the bottom, the lower part of a theme. That's the base. Remember, I gave you a mathematical formula where I would say I have base times height. And we looked at the next word as BASS. That is the masculine tone of a person. And this base is actually most times used when you're singing. When you're singing as a guy, we have soprano, we have the tone, we have the tonifier, the soprano, the bass, and the tenor, and the rest like that. Thank you. So the bass part is actually meant for guys and everything. Okay, now this is where we're going to be wrapping it up today. Remember, homophones derive from two different words that's same and sound. Homo means same. Phones mean sound. So homophones are words with the same pronunciation, different in spellings and meanings. So we've looked at different examples today, and I want us to always practice these words day by day. So because we understand that practice is what makes word perfect. Okay, till we meet again, same time, same place next week. I still remember your humble host for the Speak Right segment, Kainku Adreg, Miss Samuel. Join me next week Saturday again, as we're going through some words, okay, on Melody 100.7. Have a great week ahead and enjoy your weekend. Bye for now. See you later.
Thank you very much, Uncle Adura. That was actually a great segment. I am being honest because I myself had to jot down 2 words that I never knew the meaning. Yes. Example, Byron. I never knew Byron was an influential person in the society, so I had to jot it down. No, okay. I think you people at home too, you should be able to at least jot 2, 3, 4 or words that you don't know. Yes, that you just heard now. So the call line segment will be opened now. I said earlier that you'll be gisting me, yes, and this is the time now. So the call line segment will be opened now, where you will be telling me if your nail is being cut, 1, and then 2, if you have resumed back to school. Yes, I want you to gist me how your week was. Yes, how the resumption, how the first week of resumption was like. And for people that have not resumed yet back to school, I want you to tell me if you have not resumed back to school and tell me if you have started preparing. Yes, if you have started preparing for Monday. The studio line is 07025201107. 07025201107. I want you to start calling in. Yes, like I said earlier, we are gisting today. Yes, we'll be gisting today. So you can call. Yes, I want your call to start trooping in now. 07025201107. 25201107. You can also call 07055071107. 07055071107. I want you to gist me. If you people that resumed, I want to know what happened. I want to know, like, is it that you saw your friends? Is it that you changed your school to like a new school? Is it that you're finding it hard to like mingle around like the new set of people? Or how was it? Were you beaten this week by your teachers? Like, I want you to tell me your experience. Yes, so please start calling in now. 07025201107. 07025201107. You can also call 07055071107. We'll be going on a short musical break now, and by the time I come back, please, I want you to start calling in. Thank you. The studio line is still open. Yes, I am still expecting more calls. 07025201107. 07025201107. I want you to tell me your experience. How was the week like? Yes, how was the week like? Hope you saw your friends. Yes, and hope you saw your teachers. And I'm sure they would have changed your teachers. I am very, very sure it's not the last teacher that taught you. And how are you coping with the new teacher? Hope you are listening to her and hope you are paying detailed attention in class. 07025201107. Melody Kids, I am expecting your calls. Yes, I am expecting your call. Let's gist, let's talk. 07025201107. You can also call 07055071107. 07055071107. I want to know how your week was. Yes, hope you've gotten all your necessary textbooks, your notes, and hope you have started writing notes in class, because some might feel like, no, I've not started yet. Please try as much as possible. This is the best time for you to make use of the opportunity. Start writing notes in class now and listen. And please always make sure you ask your teachers questions. Yes, ask them questions. That is why you are paying school fees. That is why you are paying school fees. Yeah, you are paying school fees. So please try as much as possible. Always ask them questions when you don't understand. Trust me, they would go back again to explain to you, and they will not beat you. That is why they are your teachers. They will not beat you because you ask questions. Yes, they will not beat you because you are telling them you don't understand. They would have to start all over again to explain to you. 07025201107. 07025201107. You can also call 07055071107. 07055071107. I am still expecting your calls. Yes, I am still expecting your calls. So like I said earlier, please, this new section, try as much as possible to know your friends. Yes, know your friends. Please make friends with people that would be of a positive impact to you. People that will be of a positive impact to you, not people that would start affecting you negatively. So please make friends with people that you can benefit from and you can read together. And please try as much as possible to start reading your book. Stop piling it up till test period or exam period. Don't pile up your notes. Start reading from day one. Start reading it at home when you get back from home. Even if it's 30 minutes or 1 hour, please try as much as possible to cultivate the habit of reading. 07025201107. 07025201107. Like I said, try as much as possible to cultivate the habit of reading. Please don't pile up your work. Don't pile it up. Start reading from day one. Okay. Hello. Oh, network. Please, I'm still expecting your call. 07025201107. 07025201107. So please try as much as possible to always do your assignment. This is a new term. Always do your assignment. When you get home, before you even eat, please try as much as possible. Start disturbing mom and dad. Mommy, daddy, I have not done my assignment. I want to do it. They would explain to you. They will pull you through. Yes, they are going to put you through on how you are going to do it. Try as much as possible to do your assignment. This is a new term, a new section. Please try as much as possible to do your assignment. And please, when you are going to school, make sure your note is inside your bag and your pen is inside your bag, or your pencil and your eraser. Please make sure it is inside your bag. Don't forget your book at home and carry food to school. Please try as much as possible to make sure your writing materials are inside your bag. The studio line is still open. 07025201107. 07025201107. The network is fluctuating this morning, but please, you can still call in. Even if it's a call or two, we receive it and we'll call it a day. 07025201107. Or you can also call 07055071107. 07055071107. And please don't be disobedient. Be always listen to your teachers. Please, when they tell you don't make noise, please don't make noise, because it's actually not easy for the teachers out there to write lesson notes, write on the board for you, mark your assignments, mark your classwork, and you are still disturbing them in school. Please try as much as possible to be obedient. 07025201107. And when you are being called hairstyle in school, when they call hairstyle for you, please try as much as possible to do it. To avoid being beaten, and go to school early. Don't go late to school. First, second, third week of resumption, please don't go late to school. Even throughout the section, don't go late to school. But at least, please try as much as possible to always beg mommy and daddy, mommy, daddy, please, I want to be in school before the assembly time, please. 07025201107, 07025201107. You can also call 07055071107, 07055071107. I will be going on a music break now, and I will be right back. Thank you.
Excuse me. Now listen up, kids. I got a story I want to tell you.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Long about a Saturday night. Yeah. Just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. Well, I stripped out the tub, put my feet on the floor. I wrapped the towel around me and I opened the door. And then, splish splash, I jumped back in the bath. Well, how was I to know there was a party going on?
I actually wish we can receive our calls this morning, but the network is actually fluctuating. Yes, the network is fluctuating. Please, it's not my fault. It's not Ademide's fault. Please, it's the network. Please, thank you very much. I can't live without saying thank you to the entire team. We work together. Yes. A big thank you to the studio manager in person of Adenike Adesoye. Thank you very much. A big thank you to the streaming manager in person of Bobola. Thank you very much. A big thank you to the engineering unit in person of Mr. Moses. Mr. Moses, thank you very much. A big thank you to the general manager in person of Eniola Afolabi. And I can't live without saying a big thank you to the producer and director of program in person of Pretty the Finest, Adegoke. Say a big thank you to you. And please be obedient in school. And always tell mom and dad thank you. Always appreciate them for what they are doing and for what they will still do. I am still your humble host, Ademide Tomiwa Olanrewaju. I will see you next week. And please inform a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Ademide loves you. See you guys. Same time, same station next week. Bye.